Hi everyone, I'm Mary with Mary Greeley News. Thank you for joining me. That volcanic field at Coso Junction still rocking and rolling. There was three fairly significant earthquakes today. One being a magnitude 3.7, the other was a magnitude 3.4, and the other one was a magnitude 2.5. The the 3.4 was very shallow, only 2.1 kilometers in depth. That's about 1.1 miles in depth from sea level. All earthquakes are measured from sea level. And the 3.7 was about the same. It was 1.4 kilometers in depth. There has been 329 earthquakes in this location in the last week. I have talked about the dangers of the Garlock Fault that runs into this area, and which has been showing movement for about, a year because of the uplift. And this is the uplift that's going on, all marked in red. The Garlock Fault, which showed no movement for a very long time, started showing movement, and it runs all the way into a locked bend, what they call an S-bend of the San Andreas Fault. The magnitude 3.7 shows uplift directly. The initial first wave of the earthquake came from, kind of the northeast area, and tension was applied straight up. Here is the location of that 3.7. Now remember, we got uplift. Straight up uplift. And see the red line? This is the measurements that were taken when the earthquake swarms first started. And you can see it's right smack dab in the middle of this line going north. The magnitude 3.4, a little bit farther south, but again right smack dab in the middle of the uplift. The magnitude 2.5 was a little bit closer to the center of the uplift. There we go. Now this initial 7.1, that was July of last year. And I'm going to show you the moment or the focal mechanism ball. Tension was applied coming from the east a little bit. Pressure was applied almost straight up, but we have dipping and widening of the fault line, which makes perfect sense if you got uplift. And yeah, there's been a lot of speculism about this being caused by the magma under the ground there at this volcanic field. And they're harnessing the power there of all that heated water. Now, Monday's going to be a super moon, and in my opinion, just like the moon has an effect on the waters of the earth. If there is a fault line that's ready to rupture, the moon, the gravitational pull of the moon will have an effect upon this. You could have earthquakes at any time, but we're already seeing the effects of it, like this magnitude 5.5 earthquake that occurred today, or late last night actually, down there in the Gulf of California, that was felt all the way to Arizona and the Los Angeles basin. People are getting so used to these earthquakes, none of them have been reported. And so far, just today, in the last 24 hours, there's been 45 earthquakes in this map area. And just like any disaster, you need to be prepared just in case. Don't be rushing out to the stores and then finding out, there's nothing left on the shelves. If there's a major earthquake, you'd have infrastructure such as gas lines, water lines, fires, roads that are destroyed, rubble in the street, power lines down. And all that was destroyed would not be a quick fix, would it? So did you feel any of these earthquakes and just haven't gotten around to reporting them? If so, what did it feel like? How long did they last? Did you have any damage? What type of movement did you witness? Please put those comments down below. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much for your support. Please stay safe, and I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.